It's a foreskin. So at the end of the day, if we want to look at it in another angle, if we are saying we should get circumcised, why were we born with that foreskin? Why were we born?
His heart in every line. Marvin sang of the joy and pain. He opened up our mind, and I still can hear him say, "Oh, talk to me, so you can see what's going on." Some sweet sounds coming down on the night shift. I bet you're singing proud. Oh, I bet you pull a crowd. Gonna be a long night. It's gonna be alright on the night shift. You found another home. Like yesterday when we were working out. Jackie, oh, you set the world on fire. You came and gifted us your love, it lifted us high.
Good afternoon and welcome to Sunday Chillas right here on Prefab FM, the station made for satisfaction. I'm yours truly. I keep it hold from now up until you get satisfied because we are promising nothing but we promise you satisfaction. Open up the show. It was a beautiful jam. Commodore saying in the night shifts. Those who work in the night shift can relate with that particular song. It's taking us to 15 minutes before it's 15 minutes before we wrap up the first 30 minutes of this show just for this afternoon. If it's the first time, good afternoon and welcome to one of the best shows among the varsities online radio, one of the best shows among the provinces. Sunday Chillas, when I bring you nothing but soul, R&B and old school musics. Yeah. I'm your front seat guy. I'm your front seat man just for this afternoon. You might be driving. Take it slow, fasten your seatbelts because it's about to get soul, R&B, which are made out of three things. That is soil, water, and soul. That's what we serve just for this afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome to the show.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
This.
That'll come in tomorrow. Heard from the girl you used to know. The last time I saw you was back in the days in high school. Direct la pia me, il passa la secolong, tatilena litelele. Lady Jody Khana Hotel on me repale dengi khurisi kolo sisitwi kinti ke mutala tala ke mulekula utilo bule monati ke pela pilo ke batla ho mmona ke mudumedisa ke memo se fube ante be ke mulebe mo matlong monate yo mokalo kalo ke fela pelo ke batla ho mmona ke mudumedisa ke memo se fube ante be ke mulebe mo matlong monate yo mokalo kalo. The worst time of the day was when school was over. Cousin meant she had to leave me, and that break my heart. Did I really feel? Did I to tell me ba pile? Fachona live itwana. Faki khupula kwalinte. Oh, mutunyana wambe. Nakweta maya kapunya. Muso fitla riulitile. Dipelo tarona ile bomba bina hotula. Ere fare bonano momusonga. Litwara khane rinya kale. Faki muliva apumula keleri kaya mwe oh mirile fa penza antiva mo matlo me antayari rekasi telere banana oh
tunes of Anchor Seki Fela Pilu, one of those guys that is coming all the way from Northwest, taking us to 10 minutes after it's 4 right here on Prefab FM, the station made for satisfaction. Coming to you direct from Mango Groove. We are in the Fs. If you grow up in villages, in rural places, you will say it's a second floor. But get your knowledge right. You see, it is the first floor just for this afternoon. It seems like the sun is coming out just for now. People have been served through different, you can say, through different streams. Some of them, they went to churches. Some of them, they are still served in the restaurant now. And I can say, yeah, most of the ladies that I'm with just for this afternoon, actually, they will maybe, perhaps I'm seeing some fork and knife, which we never used, but we can put them on the table. It is Sunday Chillas. There is also Mr. Perfection with also his other lady on the other side, and also there are two girls right here. That means we are dominated by females on this broadcasting live just for this afternoon. What to look for on the show? Hashtag for the afternoon is very simple one. Who is the best is coming through your ways between Micheal Jackson and also the Queen of Soul. That's Aretha Franklin. If you talk about Micheal Jackson, he is the queen, or he's the king, not the queen rather, but he's the king of pop musics. They still gallo musics right here after some jams. Telling you the quotes just for this afternoon, and also I will interact with these people that are here just for this afternoon. Let me give you this music of Scam, I Can't Stop, taken from the album Intimacy 3. One of those beautiful jams. Enjoy the jam. 8 minutes before it's 4.
I think about the day I met the perfect stranger. I think about us. And I think about the day I got wrapped around your finger. I think about us. The sun was shining on you. The Lord was smiling on me. And love was calling us. I had my mind made up, and I can't stop loving you. I can't help myself, and I can't get over you. No matter what I tell myself, baby. Never thought I'd ever love anyone else. In my weakness, I think about us. And I think about the day you left without speaking. I think about us. I think about the love we have for our children. I think about us. I think about the way we laugh without a reason. I think about us, girl. Now there will be no more lies. Somebody tell me why I feel like I'm dying. Lord, what's come over me, baby? Can't you see that I can't stop loving you? I can't help myself, and I can't get over you. No matter what I tell myself, baby, yes, I can't stop loving you, girl. No matter how hard I try, yes, and I can't get over you, baby. And I don't know why.
taking us to 4 minutes before it's 4. Listen to Prefab FM, station made for satisfaction. We are Varsity Online Radio, giving you the music of Cam Owen. Say I Can't Stop. That was taken from the albums Intimacy 3. Yeah, we have people, there are visitors also. What a house cannot be a house without a visitors. We also have got a visitors just for this afternoon, and also the room owners, but we are the squatters because the landlords are available. Let me just take this opportunity, man. I see the yellow bones. For you who are outside, you cannot imagine the color that I'm seeing just for this moment. Ma'am, good afternoon. How is it? How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, good. And your name?
I'm Nemziva.
How has been, in fact, what can you say about Prefab FM? They're in the race for now, broadcasting live. What are exactly your thoughts on this one? What are your thoughts? What can you say about Prefab FM broadcasting live?
Yeah, I think it's a good station because, it does go and visit some other people in their room. So, it's nice. Yeah, it's good.
Can you just tell me about the music that you listen to?
Hey, the music is...
Yeah. You can speak any language that you feel comfortable with.
Yeah, music is sharp.
Okay, that was one of the ladies. She's very short on its own, but if you meet her around, she is wearing something that is weird by the ladies. In fact, I've got the only man who's perfect around Mango Grove, the only man who's perfect around Univen Campus, the only man who's perfect around the globally, the only man who's perfect for everything that is beneath the air surface. Man, you've been on the air for quite some time. How are you?
Yeah, Matom, I'm good, and you?
Life is beautiful, but I don't want to go further to say I'm also beautiful too. So let's just how do you feel, man? Perhaps we didn't raise campaign last year, but now we are there in the people. What can you say? What are your thoughts, man?
Zvinendingazviyamba kamsinga radio yaPrefab FM, the station that is made for satisfaction. Inendi atendori ndiyo fusha dhora la abagudhiswa vane vabva pano neuniversity yavenda. Ndisauri zvinoenda kuita nezvakuti ngamanda ngauri chipinga chopera ndikuzumbura nikojena nichikuita door to door. Ndichikatoda support zvinoenda kutendori na support yoneni kuiwana. Nodha nikochimira nichijenera vatudzi rumuni zvine zviyakonda ngamanda. Zvijiya uri vurangapanda havathu vane vavanori vakorangapanda station echinoni vahambulu ngamanda rune vakona kutosvika une vatochimbira nadzirumuni vachibroadcastera vathu vane vavanori vakovandekedza ndeyo.
Do you have a skill for presentation? It seems like you are flowing. Have you ever presented before? On which radio? Let's just talk.
Ndo zvavudhi ndo thomwa nepa nandobikwa nepa ka Prefab FM, the station that is made for satisfaction last year. Zvingazojamingwa itondenda miraru svika kamingwa inotenda mina. Svikaenda yaka Kingdom FM 103.6 megahertz nahondo svika ndapresenta chisima chandivona kurupero. Ndavuya nyana ka Prefab FM, but just because of academics, mishumo ya academic yodara ngamanda rune tevari kupusha both sides, and then I took a break.
You took a break. That is Mr. Perfect. Any song that you would like us to play on Sunday Chillas? Remember, we play soul and R&B music in the near future for your babe.
Nekanduri kamsi, the song that I prefer. Ndezi nyimbo idzidza. Ati ndizo ndidzi love song ona mara dzidza batsi kuimbwa nga baba bathu vane vakwamba ngazinyimbo idzidzi ngazinyimbo idzinongatsa zvizulu. Nalo ruimbo ndifunisira ruimbo rwa Karabo mana chiri ati todi kakati.
Okay. I think I will have to bring that up in a short while. I will have to look up on my compilation list because that album's Matters of the Heart, we have it full of it right here. It has got a song like a Ding Dong. Thank you very much, Mr. Perfect. Any shout-outs?
Shout-outs to Hashandukis in Tumure, Carousel, ndivanga vatecheresi va radio nichivona pala dzipercentage kwambura vatecheresi wanaiwa amwe kwavathu vane vava vakore vakutecheresa Stuart the big shot ndikuruberisa deyo ndidobendedzise shout out kamathoma ombikora vuno ombika chino munhu namathoma ndizvinenda vazone ngayo. I'm proud of you, man.
Can you repeat what you said?
Ndikwamburi shout out yanga iko yaka Stuart the big shot na mathoma the big shot vachikobva ifile noni lichikodhipera dzindeveni dzavo ndingauri ndobikwa zvavudhi ngava vanhu nanombika zvavudhi ndiya amba zvine zvari farara vopanda vatu navatu vatecheresa. Shout out to Prefab FM ndichikoreka yaruwese panda anofata vamwe vagudiswa vanei vavana vukoni ngauri vukoni kunyaga tusedzo ngauri ngarote ari koni ritoda vatu vanonga savini vane vavhura dzimbi ruchena vashumana rine zvavudhi rovoporwa navo richinga rikoni mara ngasituku zvikone vaita uri risendere rosvika namusi ri kudiyamba zvinori pfarara ndani kuri big up to Prefab FM, the station that is made for satisfaction.
You heard it from one of our former presenters, or he's still on the break, but I can also mention that he's still suffering from periods of pains on the other direction. Taking us to 4:01 on the dot. It's Sunday Chillas, the show that you are listening to just for this afternoon. Ma'am, how are you?
Bye-bye.
How are
I'm
you?
good, and you?
How you are fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's your name?
Micheal Jackson.
Okay, Shaba, what you have thought? Prefab FM is coming to from broadcasting from your rest. What do you have got to say about that one? What do you feel? How do you feel?
Prefab FM is good. You can love listening to it. Yeah, it's good. Even the music that they play is good.
Which music genre do you categorize would you like to us to play in the near future or even today?
The soul music or R&B music.
Any specific artist? You can't even mention on that. But I am a slave of music. I will get you to know their music better. On any shout-outs that you want to send, maybe perhaps to people that will be listening to this radio at this time?
I like to shout out to my friend Carol and my friend Witten, my mom and my sisters.
Thank you very much. We'll interact on the hashtag in a short while just for this afternoon. After the last person on this room right here at Mango Grove will also definitely have to bring a love quote. Ma'am, you look to be glowing. Eh? How are you?
I'm great, and you?
Life is beautiful on its own. But myself also, I'm also beautiful on the directions. How do you feel when Prefab FM is here? And your name, please?
My name is Caroline. First of all, I can say that I'm happy that Prefab FM is on my room. It's great, it's Prefab FM actually. Yeah, that's what I can say.
You can say maybe perhaps what can you rate this show for this afternoon? We play soul music, chillax. If you have someone near your shoulders, you can. What do you have to rate it out of 10 in terms of the music that you are playing?
Honestly speaking, I can say 10 out of 10. That's it. Yeah.
You know what, Carol? You are so kind. The world needs someone like you. Any shout outs before we are starting the show now? Any shout outs?
I can say shout down to Chillas, shout down to Tompo, and everyone is listening Prefab FM. I can say guys, big up, continue listening. Prefab FM is great. Hey, the music is so interesting, I can say.
You heard it from people that were coming to direct from their rooms. They say their music is so great. Why don't you join us? Our WhatsApp number is 071-7099-840. For those of you who are listening to us in North America, UK, Europe, and also New Zealand, the number is +2771-7099-840. Prefab FM is on Facebook page, live chat. You can be able also to comment. I will come up with a love quote in a short while.
It's a foreskin. So at the end of the day, if we want to look at it in another angle, if we are saying we should get circumcised, why were we born with that foreskin? Why were we born? He said, yes, in as much as it tries to make sense. To me, I will counter it in this way. Being not circumcised does not make you unholy at the end of the day, right? If you said, why do we cut your hair? We have to cut it off when it goes. The foreskin, if you cut it, it never grow back.
And the hair grows.
So at the end of the day, this thing of myth and stuff, to me, it does not exist, right?
Yeah, Mr. Frank.
And now going on to the love quote just for this afternoon is Sunday Chillas, brought to you by Prefab FM Varsity Online Radio. The first one is winning a woman's heart doesn't make someone a man. Learning to treasure and also to heart is what makes a real man. Reading that one carefully is saying winning a woman's heart doesn't make someone a man. Learning to treasure that a heart it won't is what makes someone a real man. It's like a long sentence written by unknown. The second one saying, touch her heart, not her body. Steal her attention, not her virginity. Make her smile, don't waste her tears. Those were the love code on the second one. Say, touch her heart or not her body, steal her attention, not her virginity, make her smile, don't waste her tears. Those were the love codes just for this afternoon. In a short while, the thank you song for these ladies that they welcome us just for this afternoon. I have to look for a beautiful jam. It's Tony Braxton featuring Babyface. It's called Kevin Edmonds. That's the name of Babyface. It's called Where Did We Go Wrong? I'm playing this for these ladies that are around this rest just for this afternoon.
So I thought you'd always be the one, but you didn't appreciate a single thing I do. You just left me with a broken heart, didn't you? Didn't you? Ooh, I tried to tell you, baby, tried to tell you 1,000 times. Ooh, you wouldn't listen, baby, no matter how hard I tried. But you didn't see that I was so in love with you. Then you went to break my heart, didn't you? Where did we go wrong? Is it all my fault? Where did we go wrong? Is it all my fault? From the very start, I was so into you. No, from the beginning, I was so feeling you. But you thought I cheated, that I played around on you. But didn't you do the same? Didn't you? Didn't you? Ooh, gotta tell you, baby, I gotta let you know the deal. Ooh, you drew first blood, baby. If we're gonna keep it real, when you cheated, how you hurt me so. Oh, you broke my heart, didn't you? Where did we go wrong? Is it all my fault? Where did we go wrong? Is it all my fault? I wish I would have listened. I wish I would have heard. Oh, I wish I would have touched you, baby. I wish I would have said the words that I love you. I love you. I love you. And I love you. I love you. I love you. So where did we go wrong? Is it all my fault? Where did we go wrong? Is it all my
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
This.
Looking back over my shoulder, I can see that look in your eye. I never dreamed it could be over. so far apart. Everybody told me you were leaving. Funny, I should be the last to know. Baby, please tell me that I'm dreaming. I just never want to let you go. Looking back over my shoulder, I can see that look in your eye, turning my heart over and over. I never wanted to say goodbye. I don't mind everybody laughing, but it's enough to make a grown man cry. 'Cause I can feel you slipping through my fingers. I don't even know the reason why. Every day it's a losing battle. Just smile and hold my head up high. Could it be we belong together? Baby, won't you give me one more try? One more try. Looking back over my shoulder, I can see that look in your eye. I never dreamed that it could be over, but I never wanted to say goodbye. Looking back over my shoulder, with an aching feeling inside. Oh, deeper and deeper.
That's the tunes of Mike and the Mike and the Mechanics. Looking back in those living years, you remember him or this particular band by those couple of songs. Yeah, they just came through right there. But before that, was back to back with the music of Best of Soul R&B music. Tony Braxton featuring Babyface, saying "Where Did We Go Wrong?" taken from the album Marriage, Love and Divorce. Now talking about Tony Braxton, remember her new album called Sex and Cigarette. One of those albums that they are trending all over the globe, and also they're having most downloads. Taking us to 14 after is 4 with you right here on Prefab FM. It's Varsity Online Radio. We are the best on what we does, or we are the best on what we do. That was the first song I played for those ladies. Yeah, for these beautiful ladies that they stay in this particular race just for this afternoon. That was Tony Braxton. And also I'll give you more music right here, and also tell you much more about those people that have liked the link since the morning up to now so far. Let me give you the music of Gary Taylor saying "Rest of My Lips." After this particular jam, I see Mr. 2020 George Benson still on the list. The likes of Julio Iglesias is also on the list just for this. After they are coming all their way after this. How do you deal with an abusive partner? 071 7099 840 071 7099 840. How do you deal with an abusive partner? I will read your comments in a short while. Enjoy this particular jam. It's Sunday Chillas, baby.
My thoughts, where do I begin? Knowing what I know about myself, this could be the end. human face, cut so deep into my heart. Baby, this fear running through my mind is what's keeping us apart. I don't wanna go there, babe. I don't want to chase you away, and I don't want you to think less of me. Holding back can be a big mistake, and the pressure keeps on building. We don't have to kiss. We don't have to. I just wanna rest my lips on your lips. I just wanna rest my lips. I just wanna rest my lips. We don't have to touch at all. I just wanna stand here close to you. I wanna be close to you. Yes, I do. We don't have to kiss. We don't have to. I just wanna rest my lips on your lips. I just wanna rest my lips. We don't have to touch at all. I just wanna be right here with you. Wanna be here with you. Now that we're all alone, do I take the fall? Now that we're all alone, should I try to pass it off as something else, or face the fact that I'm wanted all, babe? I could only ask of you what I hope you want from me. I want you. I want you to want me, babe. In this moment when passion calls, I'm a slave of words to me. Yes, I am. I'm your slave forever. I don't want to chase you away, and I don't want you to think less of me. Holding back can be a big mistake, and baby, the pressure keeps on building. We don't have to kiss. We don't have to. I just wanna rest my lips on your lips. I just wanna rest my. That's what I wanna do. I just wanna rest with you. We don't have to touch at all. I just wanna stand here close to you. Put my arms around you, babe. I just wanna rest my lips. We don't have to kiss. I just wanna rest my lips on your lips. I just wanna rest my. I just wanna rest my lips. We don't have to touch at all. No, we don't, I just babe. Wanna be right here with you. I wanna be with you. Oh. We don't have to kiss. We don't have I to. Just wanna rest my lips on your lips. Now that you're all alone, babe.
Victoria, we got you covered. This is Prefab FM.
Whenever darkness falling, you know the spirit of the party starts to come alive until the day is dawning. We can throw out all the blues and hit the city lights, 'cause there's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. So give me the night. a glass of wine, a little late romance, so chain reaction. We'll see the people of the world coming out to dance, 'cause there's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. So give me the night, give me the night. So come on out tonight, and we'll leave the others on a ride through paradise. And if you feel alright, then we can be lovers, 'cause I see that starlight look in your eyes. And don't you know we can fly? Just give me the night, give me the night. Cause there's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. So give me the night, give me the night. So come on out tonight, and we'll leave the others on a ride through paradise. And if you feel alright, then we can be lovers, 'cause I see that starlight look in your eyes. Don't you know we can fly? And if we stay together, we'll feel the rhythm of the evening picking us up high. Never mind the weather, we'll be dancing in the street until the morning light. 'Cause there's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. So give me the night.
Nothing special to give him the night. It's 2020. That's the music of George Benson. You might know him by the songs like Kisses in the Moonlight. These are the sounds that make this man to go wild in terms of music. So before that, or ahead of that, it was Gary Taylor, Rest of My Lips, taking us 23 minutes after it's Sunday. Chillas coming to direct from Mango Groove in your rooms, in your apartments. What are you cooking? What are you doing just for this afternoon? I see them, they cook something nice, something that is beautiful in the eyes or in the eyesight to see. I go by the name Man Behind the Combination. If it's a first time, good afternoon and welcome to the show just for this. On the hashtag, how do you deal with an abusive partner in a relationship or particular in a marriage? Because our listeners are too abroad. How do you deal with someone that is very abusive in a relationship or perhaps in your marriages, or in your life? How do you deal with such people? Some they always say they are sweet to talk. I don't know about that one. Some they always say they can give you the gifts in order for you to be in their court. People have a lot of things that they've got to say regarding this hashtag just for this afternoon. In a short while, I will interact with these precious girls, with these precious ladies that are around this house just for this afternoon. In a short while, I will definitely interact with them and hear their thoughts on this hashtag for this afternoon. But let me read the comments that have come through. Personally, myself, how can I deal with an abusive partner? Simple and straightforward way. How could I work with someone that if I could torture me on the directions? So therefore, I will have to let them go and do that to somebody else on the other directions, or I have to let them go, because you know what? You'll never know who is Miss Right on the other direction. Yes, you will never know who is Miss Right. But reading the comments that has come through by Samuel Goza saying, abuse him back. Hopefully that one, this is a lady. She say, abuse him back. A nice one. What you do, you must also be able to respond on that particular time. What you give me is respondable. Liho Lebohang Lee saying, Moji Chinese Liwena. Yeah, Muji Chinese Chine Liwena. Those are one of the messages that are coming through. Floyd D. Dibakwena saying Just Leave. Another one that is long by Vinola Mama Dimple. I will read it in a short while right here on the station. 071 7099 840 plus 27 71 7099 840. That's on WhatsApp number. Prefab FM is on Facebook page. Let me just look for those of people who from the morning or who have liked the link just for this afternoon. This is the likes of Neshe Herutendo, Mangere King Vegas, Mudau Prisla Tiba, and also this leg of Rick Witness Cylinder, and many more of you, the likes of Oluga from Prefab FM. They like the link just for this afternoon. Do you have got to say what you have to South Africa have got to bring in terms of Afro musics? If you know Afro music, definitely this guy will also satisfy you. In a short while, interacting with the ladies. They are precious stones. 27 minutes after is 4. In a short while, also bring Who is the Best, Micheal Jackson featuring All Vices, the Queen of Soul Music. Good afternoon.
Ukuthi ngibe nawe every day bamisandla sami ntombazane ungasuke kimi ngoba ngiyaphuphuma ngigcwele usubonile nawe ngiyathembisa ngifuna ukuba nawe singenza noma yini babe ngiphelele uma nginawe ngiphelele uma nginawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe mina ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe mina isimangale ndlela engikuthanda ngayo wena uyangisethu uyangijova mayifukununu mina ngiyaphuphuma ngigcwele uyazibonela nawe ngiyathembisa ngifuna ukuba nawe singenza noma yini babe ngiphelele uma nginawe ngiphelele uma nginawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe mina ngiphelele uma nginawe ngiphelele uma nginawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe mina abantu abangiyekele ngiphelele uma nginawe abangiyekele ngijabula uma nginawe abantu abangiyekele ngijabula uma nginawe abantu abangiyekele dali ngiyenjoy impilo yami nawe ngiphelele uma nginawe ngiphelele uma nginawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe mina ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe mina ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe ngifuna nje ukuba seduze nawe mina Listen.
Broadcasting around the world on the World Wide Web. This is your number one internet radio station. Broadcasting around the world. This is your number one internet radio station. The music you love right here, right now.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
This.
Giving you the music of Afro Tection saying Giphelele Ngawe. One of those musics. This guy, he can sing in Zulu, he can sing in Swati, Sawubona baba kunja nila. He can sing in different languages that we have in South Africa. He started playing piano back in when he was still a teenager or in his 9th year in the church, when most of the people they are still confused which one is the key note or which one is the A note. That was happened in the piano's Afro Traction. He has got a new album called Relationships, which I'm also my hands are going to catch it in a short while. Taking us 27 minutes before it's 27 minutes before we go into the last and final 30 of this show. Just for this after on the hashtag, how do you deal with an abusive partner or abusive boyfriends or abusive partner in your relationships? The other message coming through by Vinola Mama Dimple saying, just leave the idiots, he will never change, otherwise utofeta okubulaya. Yeah, one of the dangers of the people that abuse is that indeed they can also end up killing you in the other direction. So what you need to be aware is just be aware of the signs. If you started there in a relationship, there is no way that if you think you can move him with in a commitment relationship, he will not do such things. They start small. They say dynamites, you receive them in small packages. He can start small or she can start small, but at the end of the results, it can going to be big. Lovely lady, precious ladies, another one escaped the room. I don't know. Maybe perhaps she was not comfortable on also mentioning this issue just for this. Are you comfortable talking now? She just denies. She seems to not be comfortable. But the question might be, how can she deal with an abusive partner on the other directions? She seems like she wants to laugh, but I'm not sure if she wants to laugh or just smile. Yeah, one of the issues. Yeah, you must reach out for your friends. That's the advice that we can give you so that they can advise you on how to deal with such people. If some of the friends, they say, stick to him, stick to her, who knows? You'll find out one teeth can be missing and also one rib can also be missing on the other directions if you take them in a long time. In a short while, going hand, who is the best? Is between Micheal Jackson and also Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Is a king of pop versus a queen of soul in a short while. Let me give you this music by Musa, taken from his album Now. It's 24 minutes before the hour 5.
Njalo, njalo,
Giving you the chills of Musa in combination with the late Robbie Malenga, same time, the Muntu Wako. He has got another beautiful song which is called Nomkita, which I could also bring you in a short while. Now it's Linda saying, Ngam Tandu Muntu, the guy study in UKZN, studying medicine, but she quit for the love of music. I am the slave of the radio. Soul R&B is my game. Taking us to 18 minutes before the hour 5. In a short while after this jam, I'll bring you the battle of the stars, or mainly who is the best is between Micheal Jackson and also Aretha Franklin. Be prepared for that. It's live chat below the link just for this afternoon, written in red. Prefab FM, that's our Facebook page. WhatsApp number 071 7099 840.
Come time to Muntu, give the soul my love, come time to Muntu, Kalo Gumbona. Come time to Muntu, give the soul my love. Badala ake ingixoxe yake yakhona into enjene mandu lo sisi angimazi ngishika kodwa enhlizweni usegcwele webantu ngitsheleni yake yakhona into enjena ngamthanda umuntu qala nokumbona ngamthanda umuntu ulove isuma lobola ngamthanda umuntu qala nokumbona ngamthanda umuntu ifisuma lobola ngamthanda umuntu qala nokumbona ngamthanda umuntu ulove ifisuma lobola ngamthanda umuntu qala nokumbona ngamthanda umuntu ifisuma lobola ngamthanda lo sisi ngifuna ukuba naye ngamthanda lo sisi ngifuna ukuba naye ngamthanda umuntu qala nokumbona ngamthanda umuntu ulove isuma lobola ngamthanda umuntu qala nokumbona ngamthanda umuntu ufuna ukuba isuma lobola.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
This.
You can feel it now. It's Micheal Jackson, one of the songs that drive the world mad, if not crazy. Taking us to 60 minutes before it's 5. Now what you need to do is tell me which one is the best. I'm going to give you a double play of MJ, the king of pop music, in a short while, and also giving him his biography and also the change of skin. Yes.
You, girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, feel my dues, and I'll be all you need. Feels so right, girl. That's the bird. I'm fine alive. Feels right. complete. I love this truth because of you. You're doing what you do.
Double play of nothing but good music of pop himself. He is the king of pop music, Micheal Jackson. Human Nature in the Faders. Ahead of that, Rock, My World. That was another music that I normally gave you on this show. It's called Sunday Chillas. If it's a first time, good afternoon and welcome to one of the shows that we have right here on Varsity Online Radio. It's going in hand with the music of Aretha Franklin. She is the queen of soul music, taking us to 7 minutes is before the hour 5. What you need to do is tell me which one is the best between these two artists. Aretha Franklin goes like this, a double play of her. After this one, reading your comments and also interacting with the precious ladies around F, is it Mango Grove in the F, which is known as first levels. So yes, giving the music of Aretha Franklin, she roll like this.
These are ever-changing times. I see that clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. These are ever-changing times. And these ever-changing times, everything is going so much faster. It seems like I'm watching my life and everything I do, wondering if the dreams that I believed in can still come true. Caught in between, it comes back to you and me. Forgetting what's mine, I gotta find me a way that's demanding, and we're holding on so tight together all of our lives. I see the clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. These are ever-changing times. I see the clock. Forgetting what's mine, I gotta find me a way that's demanding, and we're holding on so tight together, and we're gonna be alright together all of our lives. I see the clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. These are ever-changing times. I see the clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. These are ever
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
This.
Broadcasting around the world on the World Wide Web. This is your number one internet radio station. Broadcasting around the world. This is your number one internet radio station. The music you love right here, right now.
Lay down beside her. Well, there just ain't no excuse. You shouldn't have been so loose. I saw a telephone bill, you must be out of your mind. If you think you can smooth it over, then you're wasting your time. Well, I'm willing to forgive you, but I can't forget. 'Cause you really, 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 really hurt me this time. I guess I can go on, although I must admit I've been busy, 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 busy thinking that I'm gonna mess around sometime. You're such a liar. You took her and her children out for the afternoon while I was sitting waiting on you. How could you do it? You should have been here with me. You just couldn't do it. You had to be in the street. Well, I heard it through the grapevine. You've been messing around. When you thought you were getting over, that's when a baby girl found. I'm willing to forgive you, but I can't forget. Yes, I did. 'Cause you really, 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 really hurt me this time. You really hurt me, and I guess I can go on, although I'm gonna admit I've been busy, 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 busy thinking that I'm gonna mess around sometime. I gave my heart, gave my child, gave my soul, 'cause love is blind. I can't explain this poor excuse of a man, of a boy who was born to lose. I paid the rent, washed your clothes, cooked your food, and only God knows why I stay with you. I guess I'm in love. To forgive you, but I can't forget. I'm in love. You really, 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 really hurt me. Oh, you really hurt me this time. I guess I can go on, although I must admit I've been busy, 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 busy thinking that I'm gonna mess around sometime. I gave my heart, gave my time, gave myself, 'cause love's blind. I can't explain this poor excuse of a man, of a boy who was born to lose. I paid the rent, I washed your clothes, cooked your food, and only God knows why I stay with you. I guess I'm in love. I'm willing to forgive you,
Two past 5, 2 minutes on the last and final 30 minutes of this show. Aretha Franklin, I'm willing to forgive, but I won't forget. Another one came through by also the same Aretha Franklin featuring Michael McDonald, saying it's an ever-changing times. What we need to find out from you is that between these two legends, between these two king and queen, who is the best? Micheal Jackson, we give you his song, so when he comes through with Human Nature, and also You Rock My World, Aretha Franklin, Ever-Changing Times, and also I'm Willing to Forgive, But I Won't Forget. Which of these two artists is the best according to you? As always, they are here, the ladies that are very precious on each one. You'll hear the voice they have talked in the beginning of the show, but if you've just joined now, it's Sunday Chillas with yours truly, man behind the combination, just for this afternoon. Ma'am, just tell me perhaps between those two artists, which one is the best or which one is the killer for you?
Micheal Jackson.
You just love the song, or is there anything or any way that where do you feel comfortable you can play the song?
Ndiwona ngari Micheal Jackson ya ushapu ni unavavavo. Nyafila nyapho ngari nikonyago uphana msi usafuni music sound.
There you heard it from one of the ladies right here at where we were broadcasting live at Mango Grove. But on the other one, this other lady just for this time around. Tell me, ma'am, between Aretha Franklin and also Micheal Jackson, which one is the best for you?
Michael G. Yeah,
Why I have Michael G?
Nyimbo za Michael Jackson is not that thing, like he's not vibey. Yeah, you can hear like compared to Naza Aretha or Michael Jackson is the best.
Do you dance?
Yeah.
It seems like you're very shy, but you're on the microphone. How can you be very shy on the microphone, ma'am? Huh?
Little show now.
There you heard this saying, little show now. It's Prefab FM, the station made for Saturday. Let me go for the comments to see who say what and why not for who and which one is not for them. Let's just look forever here. There's a message by Musa Jess Zulu say, love all heart away. Aretha Franklin and George Benson. The music that I didn't play you. Another one by Nompumelelo Mpuza Mtsoneng saying Micheal Jackson, will you be there? Those are the songs that this one refer. Musa Jess Zulu again came through say Micheal Jackson featuring Sadler's Curse, I just can't stop loving you. So it seems like Musa, he's confused, doesn't know which one is the killer for him between Micheal Jackson and also Aretha Frank. Going further, we have got the likes of Chris Brain Jackson, Michael saying, Micheal Jackson, you are not alone, speechless, bad, escape, let me go. That was the other music. And also again, Chris Brain Jackson saying, Aretha Franklin's, it has like hell. So like these guys, they are still confused between Micheal Jackson and also Aretha Franklin. Which one is the best? But they are saying both this one. Another message by Dineo Moon saying Micheal Jackson is the killer for me or the killer for her. Another one by Lebo Andre saying Micheal Jackson is the one that does it for me. It's Aleng Maka Opile saying Micheal Jackson, human nature, it does it for me. Into Maleng Dimati saying Micheal Jackson, I'm very speechless. The other one that is coming through right now by Tabo Dihale Tabo. He just missed it around because the artist that he's talking about, we didn't put him in the match just for this time around. Bafana Jesse Bean Tuli, he's saying Micheal Jackson, will you be there? One of the songs that I really love so much. It seems like Micheal Jackson, even the ladies in the house, they agree that Micheal Jackson is the killer just for this afternoon. Let me give you the music style that will be coming up in a top 5 at 5 that will be able to wrap up the show just for this time around. Giving you the music taken back in 2004 is Tamia. Still, this lady, absolute phenomenal. Enjoy her music. In a short while, we'll be coming to wrap up the show just for this late afternoon with these ladies around FRS in Mangogoro.
Usually when two people are together for a long time, things seem to change. It's been said that nothing good lasts forever, but this love gets better every day. We get all excited inside every time that we get along. He's still got love in his eyes, and I still got love in my soul.
Feels like the first time we met, then I kissed and I told you I loved you. We still, run around like teenagers, even though we're grown and married with kids.
And we still
talk on the phone for hours when I'm away. He still writes letters and sends me flowers every other day. The question everybody asks is how we make it last.
I tell them I still, he still, we still. Now I still smile in the morning when I realize I'm still in his arms. We know everything about each other, but we still keep holding on, yeah. We're never gonna break up, we'll be always there to make up. As long as we stick together, we'll climb higher. I'm gonna ride with him to the wire. Our love is never gonna end, we on fire, yeah.
Feels like the first time we met, and I kissed and I told you I loved you. We still, yeah, run around like teenagers, even though we're grown and married with kids.
And we still
talk on the phone for hours when I'm away. He still writes letters and sends me flowers every other day. Pushing everybody, yes, it's how we make it last. I tell them I still, he still, we still.
We go through problems just like everybody else, but I really don't mind.
But I don't mind, 'cause it makes us keep it fresh.
Now what's sadder than an argument is the thought that we may have never been. He is my lover, my baby's father, my lifetime partner, and my friend. Still the man of my dreams. He's still meant for me, and I'm still in love with him so deeply. I think I'll sing it again. He's still the man of my dreams. He's still the man for me, and I'm still in love with him deeply. Still feels like the first time we met, that I kissed and I told you I loved you. We still
run around like teenagers, even though we're grown and married with kids.
We still
talk on the phone for hours when I'm away. He still writes letters and sends me flowers every other day. Pushing everybody, yes, it's how we make it last. I tell them I still, he still, we still.
And we still
feels like the first time we met, and I kissed and I told you I loved you. We still run around like teenagers, even though we're grown and married with kids. Talk on the phone for hours when I'm away. He still writes letters and sends me flowers every other day. Question everybody.
Pretoria, we got you covered. This is Prefab FM.